Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm Jeff Moore, published author, professional trader for 16 years, and this is The Ripple Effect. All right, everybody. Hey, welcome back to the show. This is The Ripple Effect. Really quickly, let me tell you what The Ripple Effect is. On this show, I watch videos, whether they're long form, shorts, it doesn't matter. If it's XRP, Ripple related, I'm going to watch it. It can be trending. Subscribers can send them to me, but that's what I do. So I watch videos for the first time, and then we make commentary. We talk about it, but it's all about XRP and Ripple. Today, we're going to be watching a video from, I think his name is XRP Right Now. Never, ever watched a video from this person before, but it popped up in my news feed. But really quickly, let's go look at the thumbnail because I want to talk about the thumbnail before we get into the video. All right. Let's take a look at this thumbnail. XRP price explosion. Not only did it go up, it exploded. So before we get into the content, we're going to go look at the chart. I want to see if the price exploded. So I don't know about you, but when I think about price explosion, XRP better be 85 cents, 90 cents. It better be $1 right now. If it's exploding, it better be $1. So let's go look at it and see this explosion together. Okay. So XRP is sitting at 62 cents. Let's take a bigger look at it. 62 cents. Now, I think this video was 4 days ago. So if we go back around, what is that? The 11th? Right in this area. 67 cents. So 67 cents doesn't look like a it doesn't look like a price explosion to me. And it's back down to 62 cents. What the fuck? So again, I'm curious to watch this video. I want to see what they have to say, what an explosion is, because my version of explosion is, I guess it's different than their version of explosion. So let's go look at the video here.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Crypto Blitz, your home for your crypto fix. It's Monday. It is Monday, December 11th, folks. What happened last night? We saw a crazy liquidation come on in. It wiped out a bunch of Bitcoin.
Okay, so this was Monday. So Sunday, as you know, there was a whole bunch of liquidation like he's talking about. But even looking at this, it was 63 cents. Yeah, I don't call that an explosion. Let's see what it was before the liquidation.
Coin longs, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a new law incoming for stablecoins, XRP road to 20K. You got to give it a listen, and we need to cut the narrative that XRP is only for the banks. I got a video clip that's going to prove that right, wrong. It is for everyone and anyone who wants to use XRP, folks. Religious wars and Mike Novogratz. That's right. Mike Novogratz finally turning the page on Ripple and XRP. Exactly what we knew this whole time. He was just telling his story. He was playing his ball.
Look, really quickly, I love this dude, all right? I don't know him, but I'm 100% supporter of XRP Ripple. He obviously is huge into XRP, but I'm just cracking up, man, because the thumbnail's the best, right? Explosion. I'm like, oh my God, we went to $1. We went to $2. But I love this dude because he supports XRP just like me.
Look, he was trying to pump his Bitcoin Ethereum holdings as much as he can, but he really knows at the end of the day that XRP is going to be the one. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Bitcoin, it's down 3.27%. It was a lot worse last night, but you know what? In the thick of it, Bitcoin still didn't break 40K. Coming in at $42,447. It's currently down 3.27% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum It's down 3.83%, coming in at $2,253. USDT and USDC both remain at their dollar pegs as XRP is at 63 cents. It's down 4.49%. Remember, the bottom range we were looking at, 60 to 62 cents. The upper range that had to get broken, 66 cents, excuse me. Where are we? We're sitting right in between both of those targets. Total cryptocurrency market cap, it is down 1,500,000,000.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you have a mortgage, you could be using it to make extra cash.
And 96 billion. Here it is from WhaleWire. And Bitcoin flash crash. Over $333 million worth of Bitcoin long positions have been liquidated. Of course they are. I'm telling you right now, these exchanges, they know on the back end, when there is a crazy amount of longs put in, they know what triggers them to kill them off. They knew what had to be done. The markets dropped.
That is so true. These exchanges, man, that's what they do. When you're out there and you're trading based on margin and leverage like them, very dangerous. I trade leverage, but I trade leverage on the foreign exchange market and options. When it comes to crypto, yeah, I'm not messing around with that because of that crap right there.
333 million wiped out just like that. These exchanges know when these longs are in, when the shorts are in. They know where these quick little flash crashes have to happen to wipe people's positions out. Well, you think it's that easy? You jump in, you put 100x long on Bitcoin, you think it's just going to go up and that you're going to be riding pretty? Nah, never works like that. The exchanges know. They're all run by algorithms. They know exactly what is going on behind the scenes. And in the midst of that, Cathie Wood's ARK investment, they're still selling Coinbase shares since July as the price rises. ARK has been consistently selling Coinbase stock in recent weeks. Friday was the largest sale since July when it sold 480,000 shares, which was worth $50.5 million at the time. ARK offloaded coin shares across 3 exchange-traded funds, ETFs. The bulk came from the innovation ETF. The sale.
One thing is, I don't give a damn about what she sold as far as Coinbase share. Just because they sold it, that doesn't mean nothing, right? Do your own research, do your own analysis. And because she sold these shares of Coinbase doesn't mean that, oh my God, Coinbase has to go down. I've been in the market for 35 years. I just want to let you know, just because Cathie Woods is out there and their investment firm sold 335,000 shares of Coinbase doesn't mean that you got to go sell it.
Would have raised $49.2 million at Coinbase's closing price. What do they know? What do they know, folks? They know something's cooking, something's brewing. And look at this one. It's official. CZ Binance, guess what? He has to stay in the U.S. until his sentencing time. You thought that they were going to let him leave. If he left this country, they would never get him again. Now he has to stick around.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Until he gets sentenced, which could be quite some time, folks. It'll be interesting to see what happens, what comes out of this, how long he's going to get locked up for, how much details he gives up, who he's going to snitch on. I still deeply down inside believe that Sam Bankman-Fried informed the U.S. government, whoever was interviewing him and doing questions about what he was up to and all the wrongdoings that he was doing. That is why they finally took him down.
Well, remember, CZ is the one that started the ball rolling on Scam Bankman-Fried, right? Scam Bankman-Fried. He's the one that started it. Without CZ, that clown wouldn't have got caught, but he got him. He brought things to light. And so, of course, they were after CZ because they didn't like it that he got their boy, out in the open and all the corruption that happened. So he ratted them out. So, of course, they targeted CZ.
Remember, before SBF got in trouble, he wanted CZ to help bail him out. CZ kind of laughed. I think CZ snitched at him. Sam's going to get locked up for quite some time. They said that he was on suicide watch, last news article I ran. And now what I think's happening here? A little payback. What does Sam got to lose? Nothing. So he's snitching. He's telling his story. He's telling his book, and he took CZ Binance down. I don't think CZ will get as much time as Sam. I think Sam's going for the rest of his life because he messed with customer funds. I think CZ is going to see a lengthy sentence, though. We got this law incoming. This is hot off the press. Does Congress face an uphill battle? Law incoming. Chat saying early 2024, the ETF price in law. I've been calling for this. I'm telling you. Crypto regulations are right around the corner. If you don't think that they're already drafted up, drawn up, and that they're going to be put out there, I don't know. I want to be in your world because they're coming without law.
Yeah, it's true. He's spot on. It's coming no matter what. He said, "I want to be in your world." Exactly, dude. This guy's the best. You know? His thumbnail is the best, though, by far, because it exploded. Right, $3. I'm selling it today. $3.
Oh, we don't get ETFs. We know ETFs are coming. When we get ETFs, when we get law, we're going to get the institutional side of things to come in. When we get the institutional money, that's when you're going to see the crypto markets absolutely explode. XRP drop states. First, the stablecoin bill in early 2024, and afterwards, the Bitcoin spot ETF. Sounds good to me. Sounds like it's all lining up.
Well, I don't anticipate it this year, actually. There was an effort made in the Senate to add some banking bill.
Hyundai Palisade versus Honda Pilot. Hyundai Palisade. Win.
Topics to the National Defense Authorization Bill. That didn't really go anywhere. That was a potential opening for perhaps the stablecoins legislation. But we want to go to the floor with both the stablecoin bill and the framework bill early in 2024. It'll be both the House Ag Committee and the House.
Does anybody trust anything these clowns have to say? Anybody in government, do we trust a damn word out of their mouth? Yeah, I don't think so. Not a word out of their fucking mouth.
Financial Services Committee working on it. They'll be bipartisan, and I expect us to be successful early in 2024.
Early in 2024, and then spot Bitcoin ETF comes right after that?
Well, look, the consumers want a Bitcoin ETF, and one of the things our bill does actually is create oversight for the spot market for Bitcoin, for the CFTC from a regulatory point of view, which has been one of the impediments to getting an ETF approved. But I think those applications are near completion at the SEC. I think it's something that will benefit institutional and individual.
I would wonder about this dude, financial services chair. I wonder if this guy was ever a financial advisor his entire life. You know, I had my 6, 63, 65, Series 7, 24. I wonder if that dude right there, who's vice chair, I think, of the financial services, if he was ever even a financial advisor. What the hell does he probably know about financial advice?
There you have it. And I think it's spot on. It all makes sense. You get the law for the stable coins. Once you got crypto law, you get the ETFs approved. Once the ETFs are approved, you get institutional money. You want to talk about a bull run? You want to talk about a parabolic move? You're talking about it right there. Chat put this out. I was going to cover it yesterday, but I didn't get around to a second video. He goes, the road to a $20,000 XRP. Here's a thread from the future.
Okay, I mean, I love XRP like everybody, but the road to 20,000. Now let's kind of dial it back into Realityville. Do we think XRP is going to hit $20,000? I mean, it's possible, but do we really need it 20,000 to make life-changing wealth? I mean, 20,000.
He goes, I'm going to tell you a story, and I'll spin it so that all you need is an interest to learn what's in store for all of us. Let's start with some financial housekeeping with 3 basic principles that determines the value of an asset. First, supply and demand, which we've talked about on this channel for quite some time. With small demand, you'll be left with a supply of assets that have little value. The opposite, you have skyrocketing prices. The higher the demand, the more supply, or the higher the demand, the higher the price is going to go, right? Inflation. Second, market appreciation. I built 3 houses.
If you have a business or a business idea, here are 3 of the 5 best business
house A, B, and C, and sell them all at $250,000. Market value for the hood is $750,000 years later. C sells for $500K, and now all three are worth $500K. Market value is $1.5 million, which means the house doubled in, or the hood doubled in value. But only $250,000 of new money entered the hood, bringing the original money injection at $1 million. So the other $500,000 in the hood market caps is phantom money. This is due to the willingness to pay a price for an asset of preserved value. Third, limited assets. The Mona Lisa is valuable because it's only one. We can't make copies of what we call derivatives, but we can't make more Mona Lisas. Also, because of its importance to society, we place it on a higher price. That value is in our minds. Now, for those new to XRP, let's establish some facts. Limited supply, and it's less, 100 billion. On each ledger transaction, there is a burn or a destruction of a small portion of XRP due to it being deflationary. Can issue any other asset on the ledger, which we call IOUs. XRP is dirt cheap today because almost all trading is a small public pool of existing money that essentially wash trading back and forth through retail. The public supply is important because that determines the price. Circulation supply is king. Today, XRP's market cap is 18 billion, but wait, that doesn't mean that it's actually $18 billion of money that has been put into XRP. This far less, as the market cap is just a reflection of the current value anyone is willing to play. And we talked about market cap before, and I believe that's going to go away. We've seen Yahoo and NASDAQ come out with liquidity index. How much liquidity is actually in the index? That's going to help affect the price. We've been told the story that banks will send dollars to public exchanges, convert to XRP, and then convert back out. That is Ripple software. That's on-demand liquidity. This won't necessarily drive up the price. It won't, because it comes in, it comes right back out. On-demand liquidity is really for the little guys, leveling the playing fields for smaller banks and money transmitters to eventually eliminate the dependency of correspondent banking. Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, et cetera, will not use on-demand liquidity as we know it. If you think Chase is going to rely on Kraken or Binance to source public exchanges for trillions of dollars in global transfers, well, guess what? He has an igloo for you in Florida. This is where it gets interesting because the road to 20,000 XRP involves privacy. They've been very clear and honest with us. XRP was never meant for public retail tradings, which what are pictures.
So I think it was a Shees Burl. I'm not 100% sure, but there was a video I saw a while back where he said that XRP was not meant for retail. He did say that 100%. He said that it was retail as a test for the big boys, the institutions. So, you know, I have heard that before. But so far, that's not giving me any roadmap to 20 G's. It's just me. I'm listening and I'm like, yeah, that really hasn't said anything just yet how that's going to get to $20,000, especially when we're at 62 cents. Maybe that's that price explosion, right? Maybe that's that price explosion.
And warm-up practice before the game begins. Now, are you ready for the big leagues? Banks require privacy. That's not going to change anytime soon. Let me be clear. No bank on earth will expose the internal ledger transactions to the public. The privacy is for you. Welcome to Hotel California. You may check in any time, but you may never leave. It's public. The Bank of America has a patent with XRP wallets integrated into the back-end system. So what's up? If they don't use on-demand liquidity, what happens with the digital wallets? Well, that's where the private XRP ledgers come in, folks. XRP will become a reserve currency asset. Remember, from Ripple, banks hold an XRP, that is the holy grail.
Oh,
Bank of America.
I know I keep hearing that. A world reserve currency. I mean, I just think that that's highly unlikely. I mean, again, I want it to be like everybody else, a massive XRP, but I'm also living in reality land.
Will create a private ledger and hold XRP as a reserve asset, like how a central bank will hold gold as a backing asset. Bank of America creates the BOA coin, the Bank of America coin, an XRP derivative internally for tracking balances in users' accounts. So now, how do they send their money bank to another bank? Simple. Enter stage right, the institutional grade liquidity providers. Hello, PolySign. This is also a private XRP ledger that holds a massive basket of different currencies. So Bank of America coin is sent to IGLP, which uses XRP to transfer the JP Morgan coin. And you can substitute any other coin into there, folks. Have you spotted the magic trick yet? They need XRP. It's now a business dependency just like gold. They're going to go beast mode onboarding what is now the most valuable asset on earth. The circulating public supply of XRP on crypto exchanges is far less than people realize. A lot of XRP has been lost. Remember? Banker Mr. Mellon, he had over $1 billion. He died and he lost his keys forever. True. So now imagine the banks and the IGLPs overnight began panic buying the public XRP market supply, and institutional FOMO runs on the order books with multi-billions of dollars hitting like a tsunami. Excuse me. So what happens when you wipe out the public order books in a matter of hours? 30 cents gone, 40, 50, $1, it's all gone. The private wallets start to transfer it out into cash. The global US dollar money supply in circulation is somewhere around 40 trillion. To be the 1% of public XRP holders vary somewhere around 60 to 70,000 XRP valued at 30,000-ish in one day. Now add in the rest of the world banks. So what's next? Sub 100 million public circulating supply, 21 million public circulating supply. Keep in mind, this was before Ripple liquidity hubs were announced, which he refers to as institutional grade liquidity providers, folks.
Look what this dude said right here. You lost me at the hood. Remember in the beginning he was talking about the hoods? This dude said you lost me at the hood.
Think about that. That is an amazing thread right there.
Okay, that thread was amazing. I mean, absolutely. But it said to me nothing, giving me a roadmap to $20,000. Great thread. I probably never could have wrote something that nice, but that didn't do anything to give me the fuzzies going to 20,000. He lost me at hood, just like CC said.
It is spot on because remember, all these banks, Bank of America, JP Morgan, you name it, Fidelity, any other bank out there, they can create their own coin on the XRP ledger and transfer their coin, but use XRP on the back end to move the money around. I do think he's onto something. I think he got a beautiful thread here. I think this is what we do know is coming. I think not circulating supply, but the market cap is not going to be used. I think it's going to be a liquidity index that will be used that we have already spun up. Folks, XRP is not going to be in these cent ranges for much longer. I'm telling you that right now. All-time high is coming. The road to a massive increase.
All-time high is coming. But I'll tell you this, through my experience of 6+ years in crypto, 25 years in finance, XRP more than likely is not going to make an all-time high until Bitcoin does. Everything's following Bitcoin right now. We need to, and again, I don't care what everybody thinks. I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum, I have all that stuff. I'm not a maxi. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to make money. Right? Whatever's my best opportunity to make money. But XRP, it is coming. The bull run, in my opinion, will be here soon. I'm thinking, again, it could happen anytime, but between February and June of next year, that's kind of my thoughts and my timeline. But it is coming, and we got to enjoy the ride. I mean, the price explodes, right? That thumbnail was a trip.
Increase in XRP. It's going to kick off. 2024 is our year. I'm going to leave it like that. Wash your damn hands. Be nice.
All right, everybody. That's the video from XRP right now. Let's bring up that thumbnail again really quickly. I just want to make sure we looked at that correctly. Hang on. Let's go back here. Let's share the screen. Make sure. You know what? Damn, it's not there. It wasn't there, but it's XRP price explosion. XRP 62 cents. At the time of that video, it was 63. So that's not really an explosion to me, but I get it. People do what they got to do. XRP, it's coming. It's all coming. Bam. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, man. It helps support the channel, keeps me pumped up, keeps me going. And also, if you guys are into trading, I day trade on this channel every Tuesdays and Thursdays, the S&P 500 futures. We day trade live. And if you want to make money trading options, you can make a lot of money. I do that. Been doing that for 16 years. Wrote my book on trading. Okay, check out a lot of the playlist on this channel. All right, everybody. Hey, until next time, we'll see another Ripple Effect. I'm Jeff Moore saying, if you want to have more, you got to think more. Peace.